Welcome to Jetty Rocks Fishing. Well, we're out here this morning. It is 7:20 in the morning, so I'm getting a pretty good start this morning. It is beautiful out here, guys. I mean, gorgeous. Super flat right here. Hopefully it's flat offshore. I have a water surface temperature of 55 degrees, so it's still pretty chilly. So we're gonna go out here this morning. We're gonna go out the inlet. Probably gonna go to this, maybe go to the same reef as I did the other day, catch some sheepshead, but I might go a little bit different place, see if we can catch something different other than sheepshead. But we'll see how that goes when I get out there. But the sun's coming up. It is gorgeous out here, y'all. Can't wait to get out there. See you out on the ocean, y'all. Wish me luck. Well, guys, not what I planned. I got about 3 miles offshore, had to turn around and come back because it was sloppy. A very strong west wind. Bobo the weather clown got me again. So now I'm at the jetties. See what happens. I'll give it an hour, 2 hours. If I don't catch much, I'll go try something else. But now we're going to be fishing the jetties and inshore today instead of going offshore and catching some big sheepshead. We'll see what happens. You never know. Could be a good thing, could be a bad thing. Guys, I hooked up with something here. Feels almost like a flounder. Oh, that's a sheepshead. Oh, come on. Alright, well, we went to a different spot, guys. Didn't have no luck at the jetties, so I came out here to another little reef. It's close. Oh, he's pooping. And first drop, I got a sheepshead. First drop, we got a sheep. So that is promising. Got a sheep, first drop. Let's see if he's 13, because I don't want to keep them unless they're 13. Oh yeah, he's almost 14. All right, well, there's one, guys. Cool. All right, well, that's different. Didn't know if there was going to be sheepshead or flounder out here, but hey, first fish, we got a sheepshead. All right, a couple other boats out here. We'll see what happens. All right, hooked up. I don't know what this is. What is this? What is this? No sheepshead? Nope, that's a pigfish. Not what I want. But typical, whenever you're out here catching sheepshead on these reefs, you're gonna catch these big pigfish. All right, what I'm using, guys, just a simple fish finder rig. I got about a 1 ounce weight swivel, about 15-16 inches of fluorocarbon leader. I'm using a live shrimp with a 1/0 circle hook. Just dropping it to the bottom, and I'm in right at 50 feet of water. And so far I've caught one sheepshead, one pigfish, and I've missed a couple other fish. But hopefully something good will come around here soon. Hopefully. Alright, guys, I hooked into something good. I hooked into something really good. Gosh. What is this? I hope this is a sheepshead. If this is a sheepshead, this is a pig. There's a nice fish right here. What is it? It looks like a sheep's head. Looks like a sheep's head. That is a big one. It is a big one. Oh yeah, it is a stud. Yes, sir. Alrighty. Look at the size of that one. Yes, sir. Alright, guys. Got another nice sheep's head. Oh, man. Ooh, that is a good one. Alright, look at this bad boy. Look at that bad boy, guys. Look at the mouth on that thing. Holy cow. Alright, another nice fish. Alright, that's 2 sheep's head in the box. Come on with it. Well, guys, I am absolutely happy right now. Wasn't sure if this was going to pan out this morning. I really wasn't. I couldn't go off where I wanted to, 5 miles offshore. Started off at the jetties, wasn't happy there. Came out here. It's been slow. I've been out here about hour and 15 minutes, and it looks like it might finally come together. Maybe. That was a nice fish. We will see what happens. Alright, guys, hooked up again. That feels like a sheep's head, I hope. Not a giant one, but maybe a good one. There's a little guy. Alright, well, he might be legal, but we'll see. Let's see real quick. We'll let him go. Oh, come on. Alright, nice little sheep's head. See you later, buddy. That definitely has been slow today, guys. That is only my 3rd sheep's head, my 4th fish total if you count a pigfish. And I have been out here for a while. It is now 10:27 and I launched my boat this morning at 7:30, so steady, but not on fire by any means. But that could change any minute. That could change any minute. Hey J-Rocks, well, we're back in. Didn't really do much today. I couldn't get out where I wanted to go. Tried the jetties. Wasn't nothing happening there, so I went out to a real close reef. There was some sheepshead there, but they just weren't biting really good. I tried moving around a couple times, and I just could never really get on them really good. So I have plenty of bait left over for tomorrow, and we're gonna try again tomorrow. Hopefully we can get back offshore tomorrow. But we're back home here, and I want to show you guys the progress I've made in my little fishing man cave here. I got my rod racks up. I got my shark identification poster up. I got my Jetty Rocks fishing thing that a buddy of mine named Jared made for me. That thing's awesome. I've been waiting for a long time to be able to put it up somewhere, so now I got it up. I got my rod holders up, my other rod racks, my little circular rod racks. I got all my stuff in here. I've had that redfish for a long time. But no, it's not a mount, it's just a plastic little wall hanging thing. I got my shrimp nets up. I got my bait freezer, which I showed you last time. And now here I got my fish freezer. All my fish I put in here. I got some ribs in here. I got some deer meat in here. Well, there you go. This is my little fishing cave, or whatever you want to call it. So I thought I'd give you guys a little update of where I am here on this. And it's coming along. It's coming along good. I got a couple more things I want to do to it. A couple of other things I want to put in here and want to hang up. Do stuff. I got these pictures down here I want to hang up. I got some other pictures I want to put up. But it's coming right along, guys. I hope you guys like it. I think it's pretty cool. I'm real happy with it. Alright guys, well, I'm going to show you the rod and how I was set up today fishing for the sheep's head. Also This is the same exact setup I was using in the other video when I did really good on the sheepshead 5 miles offshore. So basically this setup right here was given to me by a subscriber. And this has ended up being one of my favorite rods. I've caught some really good stuff on this rod already. I've caught tarpon, big redfish. Summer caught her first keeper snook on it. Caught some big sheepshead on it, big black drum. It's just been a really good rod. Well, the rod itself is a Bull's Bay. This is by the Real Animals edition. I guess is the Captain Mike Anderson, I guess is a rod that he sponsors. But this is by it's a Bull's Bay rod. And this is, if I can see, I don't have the yeah, I don't have the specs on here. But I'm gonna say it's probably a 7.6 rod, medium heavy action. That's what it feels like. And the reel is a Penn 6000. What is this? Penn Clash. This is a Penn Clash 6000. And this is an awesome reel. Awesome rod, awesome combo. It's just, I just can't talk enough about it. It's absolutely incredible. And I'm really happy that a subscriber sent that to me. And he really did me a big favor on that. He did me a big solid. I appreciate it, brother. So now we're going to talk about how I got it set up here. I got 30-pound Power Pro on here. That's the main line I have. And fishing for the sheepshead out there on the reefs, I fish differently than I do with a bottom sweeper jig. Inshore around the jetties and stuff like that, around docks, I use the bottom sweeper jig, and that's mainly what I use. And I use sand fleas or fiddler crabs or stuff to that nature. But offshore in 50 to 70 feet of water, I like to use a fish finder rig. I use about a 1 ounce egg sinker to a little barrel swivel. Got about 15 to 18 inches of fluorocarbon, 20-pound test fluorocarbon leader. And today I was using the octopus style, 1 octopus style hook. And I was using live shrimp. And what I like to do, I like to pinch the tail off the live shrimp and hook the hook right in the back there. And that way the shrimp doesn't spin. If you leave the tail on a shrimp and you send it down to the bottom, it's going to spin and your line's going to be all twisted up and it's going to be a mess. So you pinch the tail off and you won't have that problem. All right, well, y'all, that's my setup. I hope that was a little informative for y'all. And like I said, fishing offshore in the deeper water, I don't use the bottom sweeper jig that much because I can't get the feel that I like. I may try the little heavier bottom sweeper jig, the 1 ounce with a 2-aught hook. I may give that a try here shortly. But I've had a lot of success using the fish finder rig like that with live shrimp, pinching the tail off. And not only do I catch sheepshead out there, I catch lane snapper, mango snapper, flounder, weak fish or trout, porgies, triggerfish, you name it, I've caught on this rig fishing out there, and it's awesome. Fish finder rig is the best rig in my personal opinion for that kind of fishing. I mean, a lot of people like the high-low rig and the knocker rigs and stuff like that. The high-low rig or the double rig is great when I'm fishing really deep water. If I'm fishing 200 feet of water, that's pretty much all I'm going to use is the double rig or the high-low rig. Knocker rigs, I don't usually use them that much. I have a couple friends that really like the knocker rigs where you just tie a hook and the weight slides up and down and everything. It's an effective rig, but it's not a rig that I use very often. So I don't really have a lot of comments on how that catches or anything like that because I don't use it that often. I hope this was informative, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And hopefully tomorrow when we get out on the water, we'll do a lot better. Thank you guys very much for all your support, all your thumbs up, all your likes, all the comments, guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you very much. Until I see y'all again, tight lines, Jetty Rockers.